Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday. If you would, when you come in, smash that like button. Like, comment, share, if you would, please. It is 6/4/25. It is 1:36 in the afternoon. Um, you must be 21 and over. If you are 18 and under, you will not be able to be in my lives or on my channel, period. You have to be 21 and over. Legal drinking age, 21 and over, to like and sub to my page. Whoop whoop, Frank. Um, so please like when you come in. I'm good. I just took a shower a little bit ago. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Father Guido. Thank you. Hello, Karen. I watched part of it, but it was an hour long. And she kept cutting out too because of whatever she was doing. Right. Hello, Karen. My hubby wants me. Also, you guys, I did change my name and my handle for YouTube. Um, Chaos Coffee is my name, but my handle is the Chaos Coffee Coordinator Queen. And I put my Cash App in my bio. I don't know, but and my Cash App is $ Chaos Coffee if anybody wants it, but it's in my bio too. Let's see what my husband wants. 8 people, 3 likes. Like it up, hit that smash button. I go see what my husband wants, and I just sat outside. I did a little bit of makeup, took a shower before that, took my dogs out before noon. I took them out at 9:30, then I took them out before noon, and now I gotta take them out at 3, and then I gotta take them out at 6, and then I gotta take them out again about 8 or 9. It's so hot outside that I don't want them out there very long. Get up there. Get up there. Move it. Hello there. Yes. Hello, Rye.
I've been watching this for about a minute now, and it's still fucking. Like he has a magnet underneath the table.
He's watching you on Facebook.
Now stop.
Simon Z. Hello.
Huh?
Huh? I'm live.
Quick question.
What? Hold on, you guys. Sorry, I keep muting you guys, but hold on. Alright, you guys, I had to mute that for a few minutes. There goes my dogs. There goes my dogs. They're mad. But hello, pro. I already said hello to Karen and Brianna. I already said hello to Simon and Rye and Father, Guido, and Frank. Hello to everybody. I'll catch up on the comments in a minute. But I was discussing financial things with my husband, so I had to mute. And then he was telling me some other things. So just, I guess we gotta get down to his mom's in a few minutes, so hold on, let me mute again. I gotta use the restroom. Sorry, like I said, I was talking financial things with my husband, and uh, he told me I didn't have to mute, but I did because you know I don't want us, I don't want everybody knowing about our finances and things and what we're doing with that. So when I talk personal things, I hit the mic. And our finances, it's not the world's business. And that's what I had to do. And then, of course, he's saying he went on to his mom. So after he showered. All right, let me catch up on comments. Karen, I don't think the real FBI was on that live, but then again, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Brianna, are you serious? Gabe's surgery was scheduled for today. I'd say that's what the appointment was, but I doubt CPS will let RC him outside of the visitation center. No, they won't, Brianna, because he is in state's hands. That's the only reason Josh was there. They can tell her how it went. That's all. And no, she can't see him either. Wait, Pro said Josh was on. Josh showed up. Very end. I watched part of that live from this morning, but it's an hour long, and I only got halfway through it. And she said something about Josh was at home asleep, and he would be joining her later on. They might let them see him under supervision with someone in the room. That's it. At ADU Children's, where the surgery was scheduled, you have to give photo identification where you go past the front desk. You set off all odds if you walk in the children's hospital without a kid. Usually here, no visits outside the Case center. See the wall is different here. The child is in state hands. The parents can't see the child unless it's under supervision. Pretty much same, except all visitations are held at one site. Batsy. Yep, they see the child at the police. We call CPS here. Hey y'all, Mauve, hello. Hi Mauve. How are you doing? Yeah, and that live was an hour long, and she went live at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And like I said, I only watched half of it. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody today? How's the weather? What are you doing for the day? What'd you have for breakfast and lunch? Or if you haven't had lunch yet, what are you going to have? What's for dinner tonight? What's dinner plans? Even Toothless was on it too. Yeah, she was. Yep. She went live at like 6, 7 o'clock this morning. And it was an hour long, and I only watched half of it. That's it. I'll watch the rest later, but she was saying that uh everybody's out of the house and it's only her, Randy, and Josh. And something about they are still moving, but they need to find a big enough place. If you've already watched it, you know, but they need to find a big enough place for her, Josh, and Randy, because she said that she told Randy she would take care of them. But that's not right to uproot Randy and go find another place when his aunt bought that place for him. That's not right. He shouldn't have to move if the trouble moved out. They should all just stay there and just get the place cleaned up from all the shit that happened. Get the aftermath of the mess cleaned up. Moving's not going to solve nothing. Yep. Hello, Pink. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Yep. 21 plus. Chat/subscribe. Share the live. Yep. Hit the notification bell. Hit the smash button. Hit that like button. Oh, ouch. I don't know. Because Ginger is probably pissed at her over the whole U-Haul bullshit. Most likely that is what is going on with that. Plus, she's not doing very good. Ginger's not doing very good. I guess she's really sick. And she wouldn't be going to Randy's anyways with that house being a mess like it is. But she did say that the house is coming along and it's getting cleaned up. I don't know. Did I miss anything? Had the oh, okay. I don't no, not on my live you didn't. I mean, I don't know. That's what she told somebody. But she won't be going because I guess, as Brianna, you know that she was through Adult Protective Services. She won't be going to that house with the way it looks. Even if it gets cleaned up, she won't be going there. Most likely not. And supposedly they're cleaning up the mess. Yes, Karen, but I don't know. It's just a big huge mess. It's a big drama filled mess. And my grandma wanted to know why I was mixed up in it and kept, being friends with her and being mixed up with her, period. And I was like, I don't know, because she used to not be like she is. And I told her that her animals all got taken and the baby too. The baby's been gone for over 2 weeks now, and then the animals got taken here recently. So yeah, and they found bed bugs and roaches when animal control came in. She's like, oh my god, she couldn't believe what I told her because she knows who Surrender is. I grew up with the girl, so my grandma knows who she is, and it's just crazy. She told me to find something else to do on the internet and just leave YouTube alone, basically. Because my mom's seen all the videos in the past where she was on panel with me or I was on panel with her and how bad my mouth got. I was cussing and everything else. And my mom in a million years didn't think I'd cuss like that, but I had a mouth back a few months ago. I had a mouth there for a while, cussing and everything. But I'm not going to stop YouTube because I'm more happier now that the toxic person that was in my life is gone. Because I also told my grandmother that I have better friends now. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know all that. Right, Pink. I agree. Oh, yum. Brianna, who said she's sick? Uh, I believe Surrenda said it. And that's the reason why she wasn't coming back to Randy's until July, because she's sick. So, I think I got everybody's comments. Hold on. And but Aunt Rose said it's best to go live outside of the house because the house is still full of BS. I know it is. I know it's a bad environment. That's exactly why. But if it was clean like it was when her social worker went in there from the get go, and her release date was May 20th, it would have been fine. But it's been a chaotic freaking mess ever since. Right, the FBI doesn't give a fuck. That's right. I know, same as me. I'm done. And everybody thinks that I'm gonna go back to talking to her and this and that. You know, if she would call me right now or text me right now, I would not pick up that phone. I would not answer. I would not text back. I would let the call ring through and go to voicemail or whatever, and I would let the damn text message sit in my damn box. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm not repeating anything Chrissy says. I'm not. That's not what I was talking about, man. I was talking about my grandma. I was talking about my grandma when that's what I was talking about. Talking about what my grandma said. Hello, Salt. Welcome in. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. We'll be back in a few minutes. Bye for now.